Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just selling ourselves, selling everything. You know, happiest day of our lives. Oh, we've got to get the invites done, bake a cake. Oh, we get a press tent. We've got to have a press tent. I must have pictures of myself with other people I'm in programmes with. I have to see that. Oh, now I'm pregnant. Well, maybe we could televise the birth. We could get Holly Willoughby to present it, or it might even make Jimmy Carr's 100 Greatest Caesareans. I'm not having a go at you guys. I'm not. I'm just fed up of all these celebrities and politicians living their lives out in the open like that. Why would you do that? You know, these celebrities who choose the perfect moment to go into rehab, but they call their publicist before they call a taxi. You know, and then they come out, they release their second autobiography, and this one's called, "Oh, love me, or I kill myself." Well, kill yourself then. You know, the papers, they lap it up because they follow these people around, and that makes them think they're important, which that in turn makes us think that they're important. If they stopped following these people around taking photographs of them, then people wouldn't care. You know, people wouldn't take to the streets, you know, saying, "Oh, quick, I must see a picture of Boris Johnson with a cold sore." They wouldn't. They would just get on with their lives. You know, you open up a paper these days and there'll be a picture of Miley Cyrus getting out of a taxi, and the headline will say, like, you know, "Cover up, Miley, we can see your knickers." Of course you can see her knickers. Your photographer is lying in the road, pointing his camera up her skirt to see her knickers. You're literally the gutter press. And fuck you, the makers of this show as well. You can't wash your hands of this. You can't just keep saying, "Oh, it's exploitation, but it's what the public want." No. The Victorian freak show has never left, except now we call it Big Brother or X Factor, where in the preliminary rounds we wheel out the bewildered to be sniggered at by multimillionaires. And fuck you, at home, for watching this. You know, shame on you. And shame on me. Because I'm the worst of all. Because I'm that type of person that says, "Oh, I'm an entertainer, it's in my blood." Yeah, it's in my blood because a real job was too hard. I'd love to have been a doctor. 7 years, too hard. Didn't want to put the work in. Love to be a war hero. I'm too scared. So instead I say, "Oh, it's what I do, it's in my blood," and I end up getting someone bollocked if my cappuccino's too cold or if they look at me the wrong way. A friend of mine once said, she said, "You're never going to be happy enough because you're never going to be famous enough." And she was right. And if you're watching this right now, I am so sorry. You're my best friend, you're my only friend. It was all me. You asked me a stupid question once, and I could have answered it, and I didn't. So I'll answer it now. I'd be the penguin.